In this video, we're going to discuss tempo. In chess, a tempo is a unit of time. One move, one turn. Both sides are racing to develop their pieces, control the center, and bring the king to safety. Every move counts. A player who falls even one tempo behind is already at a disadvantage. One way to gain tempo is through a compound maneuver. You force a capture. Your opponent must recapture. The material balance requires it, but by recapturing, the piece lands on a compromised square. Your next developing move attacks it. One move, two effects. We'll look at this pattern across three openings: the Queen's Gambit, the King's Gambit, and a third example where an intermezzo, an in-between move, briefly interrupts the pattern without changing its outcome. Let's begin with the Queen's Gambit. White plays c4 on move 2, staking a claim in the center. Here the compound maneuver plays out directly. After d4, d5, c4, knight f6, the c-pawn is hanging. White can force the pattern. C takes d5. Queen takes back, forced. Knight c3, developing and attacking the queen. Black must move it again. The same if the knight recaptures. C takes d5. Knight takes. e4, attacking the knight. Same result. Whichever way black recaptures, white's developing move also attacks. One move, two effects. That's the gain of tempo. The King's Gambit. White plays f4 on move 2, sacrificing a pawn for rapid development. Here the pattern chains together. 5 pawn pushes, each one forcing black's knight to retreat. After e4, e5, f4, knight f6 attacking the pawn. F-pawn captures e5. Knight takes e4. Knight f3, developing and blocking the queen check. Knight c6. d3, attacking the knight. Knight retreats to c5. d4, attacking again. The knight bounces back to e4. d5, both knights under pressure. Knight retreats all the way back to b8. Bishop d3, developing and attacking the knight on e4 again. 7 knight moves going nowhere. Each white pawn push was a development and a tempo gain. The pattern compounded. Here's one more King's Gambit example, this time with a twist. Intermezzo. Italian for in-between. An episode that occurs mid-pattern without changing its outcome. In chess, an in-between move, usually a check or a capture, that appears to interrupt the main plan. It doesn't. The exchange and the gain of tempo are still one connected idea. Play through it and the pattern continues. After e4, e5, f4, d5. E-pawn captures d5, queen takes, knight c3, attacking the queen. Queen retreats to e6. If pawn captures e5, the queen takes back with check. Looks dangerous, but it's just an intermezzo. Bishop e2, blocking the check. Bishop g4, black develops. Now the critical choice. Playing knight f3 loses the tempo. Knight f3. Bishop takes. Black's queen stays put. White spent a tempo on the knight, gained nothing. Instead, d4. d4, forcing the issue. Bishop takes, knight recaptures. The queen retreats once more. White castles, king to safety. 5 tempo-winning moves. Knight c3, bishop e2. The pawn to d4. Knight recaptures. And white castles. The intermezzo changed nothing.